How are you, my dear students? I hope everyone is still okay and fine. Today I have just select our new chapter. Here's the new chapter. Basically, it's also the energy. We know the word energy and also the power. Yes, the chapter 7. Here's the chapter 7. The headline is the use of energy. In our daily life, we are involved in many works. Work is related to energy and power. Besides this, there are different types of energy and its process from one state to another. In addition to this, there are renewable and non-renewable energy. We have to search for the alternative source of energy in order to solve the crisis of energy. Here's the lesson 1. Lesson 1, please everyone open the books. Lesson 1. Work, power and energy. Let's take a look at the following pictures. Here, my dear students, there are basically 3 pictures. Figure 1, a student is reading. Figure 2, a boy playing football. And figure 3, person standing bearing load overhead. Again, I also repeat, a student is reading. Figure 2, a boy is playing football. Figure 3, person standing bearing load overhead. What are you thinking after seeing the above pictures? In the first picture, the student is reading. Is she really doing any work? In the second picture, someone is playing football. Is he working? And in the third picture is the man standing with load over his head doing some work. Generally, each of the above examples seems individually a work, but scientifically, work means something more. In an easy term, when a displacement is happened by applying force on an object is called work. So, it is found from the above examples that the student who is reading or the man who is standing bearing load over his head is not working because no displacement happened. So scientifically no work is taking place in these 2 cases. Here he is playing football, has changed his position, so he is working. We can say in the language of science that if force is applied to an object and the object changes from one position to another towards the force, work happens. There are 2 things related to work. One is force and another is the change of position. In the language of science, work is the multiplication of force and distance passed by the object. A rickshaw puller has to work in order to go from one place to another. In other case, a rickshaw puller needs 10 minutes to go from one place to another and another needs 15 minutes to pass the same distance. Who works more between these 2 persons? Power is related to doing work quickly. When someone does any work as quick as possible, it is called her or his power. The rickshaw puller who takes less time to go to place has more power within the short time. That means if we multiply total work by total time, well, we get power. Okay? When we multiply the total time and also the total work, then the power. Again, I also definition. The power is basically equally total time. This is also the total time and also the multiply the total work and also the multiply the total work is the another name is the again another name is the power. So you also know the total time and the total work is the multiply, then the another name is the power. Now we can cite another example related to work. 2 students decided to move around the playground of the school for 5 times. After some times of starting, it is found that one of them has stopped moving, finishing 2 rounds, and another one is finished 5 rounds. Now, we will consider the ability of doing work. The student who has finished 2 rounds was lost the ability, and the student who has finished 5 rounds has more ability. Scientifically, this capacity for doing work is called the energy. My dear students, another name is the energy. Here, we have found that energy is directly related to work. Actually, work and energy are not different things. We need energy in order to do work. He who has more energy can do more work. This energy is measured by work. So, the unit of work and energy is same, my dear students. We also another topic. The unit of the work and energy is same. The unit of energy is the another name is the joule. The unit of energy. Please everyone underline this word. The unit of energy is the another name is the unit of energy. The unit of energy. Yes, I just write this structure. Unit of energy is the another name is the joule. We also learn about this structure is the unit of energy is the joule. My dear students, again we also start our lesson 2, the sources of energy. There are many energy. Again I also explain. First is the mechanical energy, second is the chemical energy, third is the thermal energy, magnetic energy, light energy, sound energy, electrical energy, atomic energy, etc. etc. Today I also explain only the mechanical energy and also the chemical energy. Here's the mechanical energy. Suppose you are running or driving a car. You have to work for retrieving speed. Again, you release a brick from top to down or are trying to pick a mango by catapult. Here, when you moved up the brick, the energy stored into it allowed following down by its own. And the catapult, you moved back, stored energy into it and the stone of it attacked the mango. So, there is a relation of running, driving a car, moving up a brick or picking mango by catapult with certain energy. This special kind of energy is called the mechanical energy. Again, although static energy and kinetic energy are related here separately, working for the capacity of speed is called the kinetic energy. Please everyone underline these words. Again I also repeat. Working for the capacity of speed is called the kinetic energy. For example, running or driving car, again energy is stored for the change of a special state from another is called the static energy, such as moving up a brick or picking mango by catapult. Another energy is the chemical energy. That's the chemical energy. Energy stored in food or fuel is called the chemical energy. We get necessary heat and kinetic energy required for our body from chemical energy stored in food through respiration, petrol, gas, wood, coal, all of them have chemical energy. Into them, chemical energy exists in the batteries which we use inside torchlight or radio. Third is the thermal energy. Energy which is used for cooking, running motor car or train is called the thermal energy. We may get this energy by burning coal, gas, food, wood, petrol or diesel. Again, we get heat directly from the sun and this thermal energy keeps the earth warm. No animal or plants could live without thermal energy. Magnetic energy. Another form of energy is magnetic energy, ionic substance using this energy. And another structure is the light energy. Another kind of energy which comes from the sun with thermal energy is light energy. We could not see anything without light energy. The sun is the main source of light energy. We get light energy by burning fire and switching the electrical light on. Sound energy. We produce another form of energy when we speak, sing or play a flute. This is called the sound energy. We can hear each other with the help of sound energy. Sound energy is used in telephone, radio and television. Sound is also produced from the vibration of substances. Electrical energy. A very well-known and necessary form of energy is electrical energy. Light is switched on, fan is moved, and the industry is run by electricity. Train is also run by electricity in many countries. Electrical energy can be transmitted from one place to another with the help of wire. Atomic energy. We know that matter is composed of atoms. The inner content of this atom is bound together by a very powerful force. If this binding can be broken by any means, then a very powerful energy called atomic energy is obtained. We may get nuclear energy by applying force and separate the elements from atom. This energy can be transmitted into electrical energy and is used in our work. My dear students, today I just also explain about the work, power and energy. Yes, we also learn first topic is the work and second is the power and third is the energy. We also explain about the differences between the energy. Here's the first structure is the mechanical energy, second is the chemical, and the thermal, magnetic, light, sound, electrical and atomic energy. My dear students, today I just also select these topics. Basically, first category is the energy, second is the power and third is the work. Thank you, my dear students. Goodbye.